Hi guys, and today in this video I'll be starting the channel with a new career mode here at Stockport County. A club fighting its way through the football pyramid all the way from the Van Rama National League North in 2019 to League One as of today, with promotion looming. Although financial superiority from clubs like Birmingham and Wrexham has massive influence over the league, cash has never stopped Stockport before and won't be a problem during my tenure at the club. In the career, there may be a few rules you'd like to know. First of all, I'll only allow myself to sign and sell 2 players per transfer window. Alongside with that, I'll be signing no free agents during the save, as I believe they're too overpowered and will make this career mode very unrealistic. Upon a first glance at the squad, I'm feeling mixed emotions. Got some very good players for League One. Got some young ones in there as well, like Lewis Bate. But players like Oliver Norwood, ageing, and will need to be replaced. And we've also got lots of contracts to sign. Here, having a look at the youth academy, you can see Stockport clearly has a lot of people coming through. Very talented, very young, and a bright future. I think some of these I've got to promote almost straight away. With Mike Curran, we're just going to call him Kaz, and Dupont looking like they'd be first team ready as of today. Back to the first team, looking at the squad, I feel like I've just got to play a more attacking formation. So many young, attacking, talented players like Hamilton. Moxon looks good. Bailey, Diamond, Fevrier. I feel like playing this formation, it's wasting their potential. And to truly win those titles, we're going to need to score goals, and a lot of them. After a long and hard look at our current squad and financial situation, I've decided to turn to the youth, having a look in this tournament to see and have a look for any upcoming stars. Here we go, in the game. Pike starting nicely, back to Dupont. Oh, gets tackled there. Plivet, tracking back. The keeper, excellent save. Excellent. Plivet. Kaz. Running through the midfield. And he's Ginger. Next, Kevin De Bruyne. Oh my days. Oh my days. Didn't have that finish there. Got to remember, it's only the quarter-final. It's only the quarter-final. Nice inception. Through to Kaz. It's the next Kevin De Bruyne. What a finish. After a close 3-2 win over Crawley, the Youth Academy boys are through to the semi-final of the tournament. It's Bristol Rovers. Can we pull off a win here? Dupont. Oh, nearly pulling off that fake shot. It's struggling again. Kaz. Oh, loses the ball there. Oh my days, what a save. What a save. What a player he is. Wait, fair shot. Oh, still a bit too young for that, eh? Still a bit too young. He'll score on one day like me. One day. Oh, Kaz! Oh, and again, relying on that keeper. Absolute class from him. Absolute class. Another close one. It's looking like it's going to be close here. Ref, come on. We're soldiering on, good lad. Good lad, get in the lead. Good lad, come on. After a convincing win over Bristol, the Youth Academy lads have made it to the final against Charlton. I'm saying it now. We've got some special kids in this team. Special ones. Dupont. Oh my days. He's just incredible. They're playing like they're in the back garden. Did they not know? They're playing professional football. Oh my days. Luxurious. Sipping. Here we are for extra time. The Youth Academy tournament after a busy 3-3 game. Wait. Kaz! And he's done it. We've got a special team here. After an impressive 4-3 win over Charlton in the Youth Academy tournament, I've decided to promote Karan, Kaz, and Dupont. We'll save Verhagen for later. Now, having evaluated the squad and Youth Academy, I've decided to play a 4-5-1 with wing play there as the focus, with two very youthful and quick, skillful wingers in Hamilton and Dupont. 3 academy graduates in the squad, and I'm very happy with it at the moment. I think we could take this squad very far, and I think we've got a chance at promotion to the Championship this season. Currently in the midst of some transfer negotiations, selling, loaning and buying some new players for Stockport. But it's good to get some coaches, and I've got to ensure that I have a good coaching force to keep these players growing fast, ensure they can go up through the tiers of English football. So here's the transfers we've made. 700k out for Nick Powell, brought in Max Johnson, had to activate his release clause to get him because Sturm Graz didn't want to let him go. Clearly a very, very good player. Very, very good. 20, 65, lots of room to grow. I reckon he could be in this team when we lift the Champions League. And then just sent a couple of kids out on loan. Did want to make another sale, but the finances didn't allow, as we said. We'd struggle with finances earlier. And if we go back and look at the table, not doing too bad. Only 3 points off top of the league, 1 point off playoffs, 4 games only been played. Wrexham nowhere to be seen. Always a good day. Alright, I'll see you guys at the end of January transfer window. Well guys, we're back again here, February 1st after the January transfer window. Didn't manage to get any business over the line really, no one really wanted my players. I did send Pike, another one of the Youth Academy boys we seen earlier, on a 2-year loan out to Gaziantep. I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't know what league they play in, but hopefully we'll get some experience. Already up by 3 ratings. And if we go over to the league table, we've been doing very well. 3rd. Only 6 points off automatics. And it looks like playoffs should be almost, well, not guaranteed, but are on the horizon at this stage. We even got a Manager of the Month award for this month, so looks like we're doing well. I'll clock back in with you if there's anything important, but I think we're doing very well and promotion could be on the horizon. Right, so I'm back again. We've just got the Manager of the Month award again. I think we could make a push for the automatics, but it's looking tricky. I'm trying my best, but we have made a final, the Bristol Street Motors Cup, which I'm sure you'll all be very excited to see in a moment's time. Well guys, here we are, we've made it, the Bristol Street Motors Cup final. Here's the starting lineup, although I am enticed to make some subs because the squad's looking quite tired. I think I'm going to put Norwood on for Moxon. I'm feeling willing to put Noel at left back, even though he can't play there, but I'll give him a go, put in a shift. And we'll take off Horsfall for Connolly. And we've still got some more reinforcements to come on if needed. Even though I don't think we might need them. Maybe. I don't know. I'll have a look how. We can't really play centre mid. I'll probably make him centre back. And then we'll put Camps on the bench. And that will be our squad for the Bristol Street Motors Cup final. The music's playing. The manager of the month's walking in. And it's time for the big game. Here we are at Wembley. First time ever in my managerial career at Wembley. I feel like this could go very well. Derek Gray, Stuart Robson, the commentators. Hopefully do as well. And I forgot to mention earlier as well, the keeper's grown a lot. 71 rated. I did see he had a lot of potential. So I know he can grow. And I think he can become very good. You can see, came all the way. Quarterfinals, we're in the groups. We had to face Tranmere, Group 3, and there he is, the star keeper. Don't know who that guy is, Bolton player. And here we are, moment of truth. Bolton 11, who really cares? Who actually cares about Bolton? Fallen giant. We want to see the county, not these randoms. Absolutely. We're going to battle them today, I reckon. Expecting a good win. Sportsmanship there. Everything this club embodies. Everything. Now we see the starting lineup everyone wanted to see. Look at the amount of academy talents. Homegrown players. We don't rely on money like these big dogs. I, as a manager, I've raised these players personally. And I'm bringing them to the top of world football with me. All the way from the Bristol Street Motors. One day we'll be in the Champions League final. One day. There we are. They're having the team talk. Come on, lads. Come on. The legendary keeper. Glad I trusted him. How many ratings has he grown? How many? I'll have to have a look later, but it just must be something crazy. Composure. Right. Here we are. As the match gets underway. Here we are. Bolton on the attack. I'm not going to lie, they've been all over us first 10 minutes. Run down the touchline. Bolton look to... Oh my, the skill. Oh, and that's why we trust him. What a keeper. What a moment. Stepping up. 17 in these finals. Incredible. And now we're on the counter by the looks of things. Alafe. Out to Dupont. Another one of the academy boys. Back to Alafe. Dupont again. Alafe. He has a shot from range. Oh! And we have a corner here. It's all up to play for. All up to play for. Bailey. Cross it in the middle. Thought that cross could have been better there. Running through. Wait, it's Dupont. Alafe scores in the final. Come on. Stockport County. 1-0 up at Wembley. This is what I've came here to do. We're here to win the trophies. Come on. Bolton finding the gaps now. Getting through. Oh, they've passed our defence. And what a save again. I know you guys thinking the Glaze is crazy. But what a keeper. What a keeper. Here we are. Still playing it around. Still playing well. Trying to carve out their defence. Get another attack. Get another goal on the edge of half time here. I feel like the win could be secured. Alafe again, the goal scorer. Playing it to Bate. Alafe, Bate. And it's half time. Right. Back in the changing rooms at half time. Alafe did get a goal. Great link-up play there between the Dupont 17 and Alafe. Very well indeed. I do think I'm going to sub off Hamilton. Hasn't been playing at his best so far. Haven't seen much glimpses of him. And I would argue similarly with Collar, so let's put Bate in that more of attacking role. I feel like our defence is playing well, but getting a bit tired, so we'll make a couple of subs there. And I feel like that's the squad we'll roll out with into the second half. Here we are in the second half. Come on, the county. I'm expecting us to see out this winner. Come on, the county. Alafe's been carving out their defence today. Norwood just finding these deadly passes. Deadly. How's he even in this league? How has he even been in this league? He was playing for Sheffield United last season. He could still be playing in the Championship. But he clearly admires my project, knows I'm a very good manager, and taking a step down, because we're eventually going to take a step up. Right, 85th minute mark now, approaching the end. Just got to keep going now, lads. Don't let Bolton tire you out. They're giving everything. They just want one shot. One shot's all they need. They look to be through, but that was a shocking pass. And Ethan Parr was not letting it go through. Right, Dupont now. He sees Alafe. Alafe! And we've won it. We've won it. Forget that Alafe slip. We've won the Bristol Street Motors Trophy. My first trophy at the club. And this is the first of many. Mark my words. Mark my words. And here we are, lining up, receiving the medals, and time for that trophy lift. Well deserved. We've worked really hard this season, and I'm really pleased. We've worked hard with what we had, limited budget, had to work with loan players, unfortunately can't sign. And here we go, as we lift the Bristol Street Motors Trophy up the county. First of many. And that's the first of many. There we are. The Athletics commenting on us. A very hard fought win indeed. Very hard fought. And I hope the thousands of fans there celebrated. They came with us. And they were a very good 12th man. Very good. Pushed us to the end. Up the county. Guys, here we are back again. It's the end of the season. I'm just looking for the team of the season, if we can go back one or something. There we have it. Look how many Stockport players you've got in there. You'd think, looking at that, the whole defence is Stockport, the wings is Stockport. You'd think, looking at that, we'd win the league. Well, you'd be wrong. We're in the playoffs. Still very good, still very good. It's where Stockport looking to finish in real life. Third. We were a couple of points off automatics, which does worry me in case we get promotion to the Championship. Not to be too hopeful, but we'll have to see what's on the cards in the playoff fixtures. Just to let you know, we didn't really get anywhere in other competitions. We did in the, obviously, as you will have seen, Bristol Street Motors won it, but FA Cup, Carabao Cup, weren't the best. Don't know why we're looking at Europe, but there's Champions League final in case you're interested. And pre-season, I prefer, well, of course, the season's defied that after our great season. Right, so here we are, at playoff semi-final first leg. I reckon I'll stick with this squad, and let's get into the game. Off here, we're playing away at Huddersfield's ground in the first leg. Oh my, we're already off on the attack. We could have a goal already. Wait a sec. Oh my, nearly off to a great start there. But hopefully we get some more chances and get to a playoff final. Right, we've got Alafe off on a run here. He crosses it. It's an average cross. Could have done better, in my opinion. And Huddersfield looks to be taking the ball away. Could this be a Huddersfield counter-attack? Didn't really have a look at where Huddersfield finished in the league. I'm guessing 5th. Based off the fact that we drew them and we finished 3rd. Huddersfield, oh, a very good side, clearly though, drawing out, and there he is again, our keeper. Highest rated player in the team now. I'm so glad we trusted him. I'm finding it common in my career modes where when you play the keeper from the academy with high potential, he always ends up growing lots and really fast. I don't know what it is, but give the keepers the game time and they seem to do well. Hopefully we don't jinx it here. Oh God. And a good clearance. Bailey. Could this be a Stockport counter-attack now? Alafe down the side. Pass it to Hamilton. The loanee. We actually couldn't afford to purchase him completely with this year's finances. But we might be able to next year. Because I've made a few cheeky transfers. You never know. He could be lining up for Stockport, hopefully, in the Championship. And upon the academy lad scores. Come on. We're up the county. And could this be the goal that gets us to the playoff final? And there I am. Up the county. Range. Solid save. Solid save. Crown. Couldn't wish for a better goalie, especially in this league. League One, I think he's the best goalie. Goalie of the season, isn't he? We've seen it earlier in the team season. We're on the breakaway now again. We're on the breakaway. Dupont down the wing. Just cross it in. Alafe. Oh! Top corner! 2-0 before half time. Could this be sealing the tie? Could this seal the tie? Come on! That link-up play between Dupont and Alafe. It's excellent. It's honestly class. Up the county. Come on. Oh well. After that first half, I felt very confident. Decided to simulate the rest of the first leg. Clearly wasn't a bright decision, as it ended 2-2. Well, still got one more leg to go. And luckily, it's back at Edgeley Park. Up the county. Right, lads. Here we are. Back at Edgeley Park for leg 2 of the playoff. As you just saw, ended 2-2. Very close indeed. After that first half, I just can't believe that you made a comeback. Can't believe it. We would have been plain sailing if we kept that. But, oh, solid defending from Tory there. And Horsfall. Got to praise the defensive lads, as you saw. Defence of the season. Right, Hamilton. Alafe. We need a winner. We want to be playing Championship football next season. Cross over the top. Doesn't make it. To be on the attack here. Keep using the width against us. Solid defending from Dupont. Getting back. Tracking back as we love to see. Enthusiasm from the youngsters. Offside. Good calls, ref. Stockport were looking to make the attack here. Alafe. Oh! Although he's a very good attacker, very pacey, he just seems to lack that dribbling composure on the ball. But we go again. Can't blame the lad, he has scored a hatful this season. Huddersfield looks to make a counter. Oh, if he hit that through ball, then that could have been terrible. Ruffles, whoever he is. Karama. Oh, solid from the right back signing. Fitting perfectly in his first season at Edgeley Park. Across to Hamilton. You never know. We could get him back next season. We'll have to wait and see in the next episode. I'm back in the dressing room. I'm looking to make a couple of substitutions. Put Will Collar on. And, oh, well, I was wanting to swap someone, but I guess he'll have to stick in that cam roll at a -1. And then we'll give Fevrier a chance to play on the left. Anyone could make a difference in this game. Second half just kicked off. Back here at Edgeley. 45 minutes away. 45 minutes away from another game at Wembley. Oh! We've already had a game at Wembley this season. And we know how that goes. Alafe! Come on, Alafe! Come on! Could that be a goal? Could that be the goal to set us through to Wembley and the playoff final? Guys, I'm sorry I've just missed that for you, but there was just a highlight. Well, as you've just seen there, it was nearly a wonder goal then for Huddersfield. Hitting the post, edge of box. Oh, just took it too far. We're approaching the end of the game now. Couple of minutes left. It looks like Huddersfield will be spending another season in League One. But you never know. Still a minute remaining. Anything can happen in these big games. I think it's over, surely. It's over. Come on. And we'll be seeing you in the playoff final. Right, lads. Here we are. The playoff final. One game away from the mighty championship. I feel we really deserve it. I feel, especially defensively, we've dominated the league. Our wingers have destroyed the league. I just feel like we deserve promotion. So, let's get into this game and let's claim what we deserve. Up the county. Hey! Right. Here we are. As you guys well know, not the first time at Wembley. Not the first time. And we know what happened the first time. Now we'd like a repeat of that, please. Wouldn't that be great, eh? Oh, Bailey. Oh, gets tackled there. That could have been it. That could have been the goal. Counter attack. Running down the wing, Dupont, the academy boy. Sends a ball in. Oh, not too good. But it's to bait. Oh, just misses bottom corner. Just mere inches, as you'll see on this replay. I've had a few close chances already, but we just need to start being more clinical. Oh, just got to record that for you guys, but we nearly had another goal, another long-range chant from Lewis Bate. Tell you what a talent he is. He's been slipping under the radar this season though, but he's really doing the work no one else sees. All the running, ball carries. May not get the goals, but he definitely is a key part of this team. Anyway, down the wing, Dupont. We've got this great triangle going on between Dupont, Bailey and Johnson. Bailey carrying it down the side. It's into... Oh, Alafe. Another missed opportunity. We really need to start being more clinical. Wanderers, the first chance they've really had this game by the looks of things. And they didn't even manage to do well with it. Didn't do anything with it. But then again, what can we say? We've had about 50 chances. 0 goals. At the end of the day, all that matters is goals. And another lost ball. Can't be being sloppy like this, lads. We're in the playoff final. Wycombe Wanderers on the attack. Playing it back. And it's half time. And some changes will be made. Now I've made it to the dressing room. Looking at Johnson, he's tired. And I feel like I can rely on Noel. He's been really good at subbing on in these high important games and making an impact. He did it at Bolton and he's going to do it here today. Dupont, very talented, very young, but I feel like he hasn't got the energy to see through this game and we can't have him injured. So we'll put on Fevrier, who I do trust very much, even though he's on the bench. We've got a very good selection of wings at the moment. Back again now, a Wycombe Wanderers kick off. And we're ready to tear apart the second half and get our promotion. Bailey taking it down the side. Passing it down to Hamilton. Hamilton looking to get that cross off, you can tell. He's done that many times this game, but as we've seen, Bate just hasn't been able to capitalise on those chances. Wycombe Wanderers playing it safe here. Trying to put pressure on Stockport, trying to get through our defence, but they're struggling. They're struggling indeed. As Hamilton takes the ball off him again. He plays it inside to Alafe. Alafe taking them on now. Alafe takes many of them on. Hamilton. Oh! He just gets bodied there. 3 of them all just surround him. Wycombe Wanderers now on the attack. Never mind. They're doing the favourite thing, which is just run back and pass the ball randomly. Oh crap, me. Never mind. Fevrier, the substitute, could he make the difference? Torre. Bate. Torre again. Torre to Hamilton. To Torre again. Back to Hamilton. Bate. Hamilton. Stockport controlling the tempo. Torre out wide. That's a bad pass, that. That's a bad pass. That could cost us massively in this game. Got to get this whole second half in for you guys. Big game here. The size of season, basically, really. Lowe. Lowry. Simmons. Wycombe taking their fair share of possession. Lowry again. Dribbling, driving inside. Drills past one. Passes it to Udo. Udo. And what a save in those high pressure moments. 80th minute in a playoff final. Oh, and that header's missed. It's getting crazy now. It's getting close. Wycombe Wanderers miss. And could this be through? And could there be a counter-attack now for Stockport County? Moxon through the middle. He's open. It's the 85th minute. Just take it down, Moxon. Fevrier, the substitute. He's running inside. Fevrier. And he hits the post. What is he doing? We needed that goal. We needed that. And it looks like now extra time is on the cards. As it's 0-0 at Wembley. Back to the tactical drawing board. Hamilton, very tired indeed, very tired. Collar's willing to play in that position. Doesn't lose much. Ollie Norwood, he'd struggle to play there. So would Moxon. Can Moxon play there? Having to have a little bit of a tactical switch. Bate will play there. He has played there a bit this season. But I mean, that'll hopefully be the squad that could get us through this extra time. But I mean, I've said that many times before, and we know it's not worked. But let's see. First half of extra time. Wycombe Wanderers already on the attack. Wonder what their managers told them in the dressing room. Probably not as inspirational as me, but you know, they can try. Horsefall, club legend, club icon, Fevrier, Bate. Oh, abysmal pass there, abysmal. Not got much time. There's a good chance, you know, we go to penalties now, and I don't want that. That's offside. Offside, clearly. You have to be blind. Kaz, as we know, he was scoring goals in the youth academy. He's centre back. Crazy. Collar, come on. What's Collar? The subs haven't really made the impact I wanted, and the flair of Dupont is really missing down that wing, really missing. As we approach the second half of extra time, this is not looking good for the county or Wanderers, with penalties blooming. I really don't want to do penalties. So stressful. It's crazy to think that one kick will decide the season. Because I know it's a bit of an exaggeration, but if you think about it, it really is. Because this penalty shootout that will happen in a minute, it's just stupid. It'll decide our whole season. We've had the defence of the season. We've played like 4,000 odd minutes, and yet we're being decided by a bloody penalty. Anyway, we're keeping it. Well, they are. Simmons, Humphries, Simmons again, Humphries, Simmons. We're playing a game of 1-2 here. Oh, they've allowed him to get it there, but Horsford didn't. Lay it on the edge of the box. Oh, what a save! I tell you what, this keeper has kept us in it. Come on, Curran, the Irish master. What a save! A corner here for Wycombe Wanderers, set piece specialist as well. Not good enough for Noyle though. They've let it go in the middle again. It's a shocking shot. And penalties. Penalties are definitely happening now. Pretty much, yeah. And the playoff final is going to a penalty shootout. Could there be more drama? Could there be more drama? Penalty shootout at Wembley. But I tell you what, I believe in us, because we have Curran. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be in this game, I'm telling you now. So these lads need to buck up and score their penalties, because Curran, he'll be saving some, I'm telling you now. Right, having a look at the order now. Having a look at the order. I reckon we just stick with what we sorted out on day one. Ollie Norwood. Right, Leia steps up for the first penalty. Curran. Come on! Hey, that's why he's the best keeper in the league! And Norwood slots it home. Come on! Humphries now. Couldn't get to that one, but you've already saved one. Alafe. Come on, Alafe. Top corner. Come on. Udo. Wycombe Wanderers. Finishes calmly. Moxon. Please finish it. Power. Pure power. Reach. Oh, Curran dives the right way. It was a perfect penalty. Fevrier. What are you doing, you clown? What are you doing? Fevrier, you absolute idiot. What was that? He misses the sitter and then he chips it down the middle. At least you can finish one. Get in. Come on, Curran. We need another save. Oh, we're just not getting it. We just need to keep scoring these pens. Torre, oh my god, please. That's how you score a chip, Fevrier. Absolute idiot. Come on, Curran! Best keeper in League One! Come on! Come on! Bait. And he's done it! We're going to the championship! We're the playoff champions! Come on! Come on! Look at the scenes. Wycombe, I feel bad for you. You put up a fight, you saved a penalty, but at the end of the day, it wasn't good enough for the mighty county. Come on. So happy with this. We've formed such a good team. From less than 2 million budget, we've scrapped in League One, and we've done it. And now it's time for the trophy lift. Come on. This is so well deserved. 2 trophy lifts at Wembley. And Fraser Horsfall. He's done it. He's played playoff finals here before. He may have not won them. And he may not won them. But here we are now, lifting the League One playoff final. We've done it. We're lifting the playoff trophy. And here we are. We'll go into the championship. And we're ready for whatever the championship has to throw at us. Up the county. This is such a well-deserved trophy. After a great season of hard work. Enjoy it, lads. Celebrate. Be ready to come back. Come on. And look here. Well deserved. I told you. Going into the penalty shootout, we have the best keeper in the league. And look who got my match award. He won us a penalty shootout. He kept us in the game. I've got to say, for this episode, he's my player of the episode. Well done, Karan. Well, guys, looks like we've just marked the end of a very, very good episode. May have come third in the league, but we won the playoffs, won the Bristol Street Motors. So we won two trophies in the Stockport cabinet. Feeling very good. I feel like the board is very confident me as the boss, and I hope to take us forwards very well. And I'm very excited for the next episode. See you guys soon.